Hey guys, and welcome back to some more Deity Civ. And this episode, I want to do a lot more teching up. We are getting to the time where our technology is really going to start to snowball. We're up to 750 science per turn. In this episode, I want to set the goal to at least getting to satellites and getting the Hubble Space Telescope by the end of the episode. It might seem far way off, but keep in mind we have two great scientists stored up right here. We're building a bunch of research buildings, so our science per turn is only going to increase. We just got a writer, which is going to help with policies. And, of course, we have more scientists on the way. If we scroll down here, 10 turn, 17, 19, 27. They're coming, all right. Okay, so we got a great writer over here. Let's go ahead and consume him all at once. Get us a bit closer to our next policy. This guy, let's see. What do I have to build left that I really could build? I guess just more farms. There's really nothing else to do. Maybe some mines. Let's go ahead and do that, because I've just been building farms like crazy. But honestly, there's not too much left to build. Let's go ahead and trade with Buffalo out of here. Okay, what else do we have to do? Spices and GPT. Now here's the thing. The world hates me. I hate to say it, but look how many civs we have left in the world. There's 5 of us. 4 people who are not me. 3 of them hate my guts. Ramses is one of them. No, wrong one. Ramses is one of them. The spice trade just expired, but what's he going to give me? 3 gold per turn for it? 2 gold per turn. He won't even take 3. So, the world just does not like me, and I'm going to have to accept that fact. I have 1 friend left in the world, the Celts. You want horses, Celts? Nope. I tried. So anyway, I have 1 friend left in the world. I have these 3 city-state allies. I don't think I'm really going to go for any more. I really don't need any more. And from here, I guess I just have to turtle, make sure I don't get invaded or killed. And that's about it. Just make sure I don't get myself killed. That's really all I have to do that I can think of. Budissa wants to renew that. That's fine. 7 gold per turn, I'll do that anytime. She's actually giving me the full price, unlike some civilizations. But anyway, definitely want to increase tech. 750 gold per turn, science per turn. That's about to finish. That's a huge boost. Oh, you see that? Right before the turn flipped, it was 752 science per turn. This guy finished in my capital up to 821. And actually, he gives me another specialist, which I could probably be working. Though we are growing in the turn. Though if I take away this tile, it's not going to slow us down. So we can go from 821 additionally to 836. That's 15 signs per turn from this one specialist. That's really something. Boards of Braga grew to nowhere. That's good. Uh-oh. New deal needs to be renewed. Alright, Celts. You want horses? Yes, you do. How many horses do you want is the question. You probably want quite a few. Let's try 10. That would be 450 gold per turn. Or 322. You'll give me that. So that's like 7 horses worth? Okay, whatever. And do you want more? Yes, you do. You still want 5 horses. So that's like 8 gold per turn? Not really? 7? There we go. Do you still want more? Because that would be great. Nah, you don't want any more. How about iron? No. Oh well. We tried, coach. Let's go ahead and get that mine going up. In the capital, let's see. What can we build? Nothing's jumping out to me. We could go ahead and we could get a military academy up finally, though I don't plan on building any more units. Oh, and speaking of units, people have been saying I should upgrade my units. I think actually we have 1,000 gold and I don't plan on spending it on anything. So maybe now is the time. I have been waiting quite a bit, making sure I don't need the gold for anything else. Maybe this episode we'll get to finally upgrading our stuff. Though a hydro plant does seem logical, so maybe that gives us +1 happiness in the production. Though, is it worth it? We were working 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We were just working 9, and when the city grows, I'll go back to working this tile. So we're working 9 tiles adjacent to the river, so that means to get 360 production out of that, that would be over 40 turns, which is right at the end game. So we barely will break even if this game ends at turn 300, so that's fine. I'm willing to do that. If we didn't break even, let's say we were only working 5 river tiles, then I wouldn't build this. Though it's still kind of not worth building. Though honestly, we don't have anything too much better to build, so let's just go ahead and roll with it. If there's nothing better for us to build, then I'm fine building this. could also build the castle in Rostov. That would be a pretty nice little buff, I'd say. Also, we should start upgrading our units. We should fortify a lot more by the Ottomans. This city needs walls. Or, well, we have walls, but a castle. That should be our next thing after the university. I know we should go for something like... Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and buy those. After the university, I just want to build more sciencey buildings. Let's go and buy these. This is about equivalent to buying military units. Whatever. Let's go ahead and upgrade this guy too, just in case the Ottomans try something, because this is where the invasion will go to. Let's also move maybe one of these guys over here. Let's go ahead and do that. St. Petersburg. Oh, what did we just finish? The research lab? I think we just finished. Yeah, we just finished the research lab. We should be working that. Ooh, I'm tempted to unwork this Writers Guild, though 46 turns is right at the end of the game, so that might actually spawn us like a pretty critical writer. So I'm really tempted to not unwork those. Though we are very unhappy, so... Well, not very unhappy, but still, we're not growing. So I don't mind doing this. There we go. 800 science per turn. Glorious. Like I said, I wanted to get 1,000 this episode. Anyway, I want satellites this episode, but honestly, I'm really worried about Suleiman. Which is why I'm starting to improve defenses over by Lisbon. So I think I'm actually going to go for atomic theory first. We have to get electronics anyway to get the satellites. Atomic theory is only one tech out of the way. So let's go ahead and do that. And also, let's see if we can pay off a war between these two. Suleiman, you want to declare war on your... Oh, you stink. You don't want a truce break now? No. That would be nice if there was like a truce breaking mechanic in this game. You can go ahead and break a truce, but you get a super horrible Diplo penalty. We need to renew that trade. Alright, actually, let's micromanage our cities that grew. We're working this tile. Is that worth it? We don't have another scientist to be working. And this is on the river, so it's going to get us more production in a few turns. So yeah, sure, let's roll with that. Rostov grew. We don't have any specialists to be working, so... yeah, I don't see anything wrong with what they're doing right now. Actually, Moscow's working this mine, right? That's 6 production. Is that worth it? Yeah, let's just call it worth it. And who else grew? Braga grew. We didn't look at Braga yet. You are working... oh no, get off of manual specialist control. I'd rather have the workshop worked any day, or the engineer worked any day over that hill. Gives us 2 extra science. Big Ben, meh. I'm not going to build that. It's a waste of hammers. I don't have that many hammers to spare. Ooh, look at that. Kremlin. Kremlin's actually a really horrible wonder, in my opinion. One of the worst wonders in the game, because it's 1,000 hammers, and the only useful thing that you're kind of getting out of it is the free soldier policy. You can kid yourself and say, yeah, plus 50% production for armor units is going to help. Keep in mind that bonus only applies to this one city. And how many armor units do you think I'm going to build in the rest of this game? How many armor units are you going to build in a Deity game? Probably 0. So, no. If you were going to have an armor unit, it's probably going to be upgraded from a cavalry anyway. And you're just not going to have them, pretty much. Unless you happen to be Germany or something and you want to let the panzers roll. Then, yeah, sure, maybe. But still, you can just spend the extra hammers making more tanks. But that extra policy is pretty decent. Not horrible, though. It's not like the Statue of Liberty where it gives you the extra policy and then a whole +1 production for every single specialist. That pays for itself easily. Like I was talking about this hydro plant paying for itself. That definitely pays for itself. Okay, what should we build? Oh, caravan. We need to get another trade route going. I would like a naval one. Next time one of these cities gets some production freed up, let's actually just do Novgorod. Oh, we're building like East India out of there. Alright, then let's do Braga. Make me a cargo ship, please. Your production needs to be higher. Though there's really not too much I can do. You're growing super slow because we're unhappy. I mean, that increases it a tiny bit. Maybe when this mine is done, I'll switch tiles. Over here, though, we still build something. I don't really want the academy or the arsenal. Let's get a bank. More gold. More gold is definitely needed. We're only making 90 per turn. Alright, all the things grew. Alright, so we are unhappy, unfortunately, but there's really not too much we can do to fix that. Yeah, unfortunately, there's nothing we can do at this point. There's no civs that want to trade with us. There's no city-states that I feel are worth going after. We don't have the money anyway, because I just spent some upgrading units and getting walls in Lisbon. The Celts are trying to help. Can I have 240 gold? I'd much rather have that. Thank you. I do want to keep a little gold stockpile, like I said before. I think I said that. I want to keep at least 500 on hand, just for a quick emergency purchase, like buying back a city-state, or buying a unit. Suleiman GP2, what could that possibly be for? Ooh, was that one of the World Congress deals? I can do that again. Alright, Suleiman. Do you like historical landmarks? Oh, yeah, you do. Do you like the international games? 7 gold per turn. What's this in gold per turn equivalent? Are you worth more than 7 gold per turn? You're worth 10 gold per turn. How about 11? There we go. Honestly, I don't care if that goes through. This will just give me extra culture from my my scientist guys over here, the academies, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's the extra culture for me. That's fine. It's going to give Suleiman some extra culture from his guys, definitely. Like his great person improvements, and I'm pretty sure he has a monument or two somewhere around here. I might not be able to see it, but he definitely has one. There's an improvement. I don't see a monument. But he is archaeologist. He stole something from right here, under my nose. He definitely has those. And also we have scientists. We need to burn those soon. That's up to me when we do burn them. I'm definitely going to wait at least a while before we do that, though. I want to get the science buildings up in most of these cities. Because look at that. In 7 turns, we finished both of these cities. Novgorod's a huge city. I want that done. In 10 turns, we finish this. It's definitely getting the... It's definitely worth getting them later rather than sooner. We do want to maximize the amount of science we get from them. Like, if we check right now, it's going to go up every turn. This is 5560. Let's remember that number. And at the very beginning of next turn, we're going to go ahead and check what it is. So it's 5560 now, and I'd reckon that that would increase at least 100 points for next turn. So every turn we wait, we get free science, essentially. Who doesn't want free science? Free science is awesome. Right, so 5560 is the number to be remembered, and I'm going to make sure that I do not forget 5560. Yay, Iroquois like us slightly more. 5560 has increased to 5752. That's almost 200 science that we gain just by waiting a turn. So it's definitely worth waiting as we get these buildings up in all of our cities. It's definitely worth waiting. I'm probably going to wait as long as possible until before satellites. Like if I have 3 scientists by the time it's ready to bulb for satellites, then I will wait until 24 turns before satellites because that's how far they'll get me. I'm going to wait until the last possible second with that. Suleiman's army is concerning though. I just saw it. Friendly. Right? Disagreements. No. Oh, they're friendly! Iroquois friendly! Iroquois, defensive pact, please. Defensive pact in these games are silly, though. Like, it doesn't... I don't know if it's just me, or defensive pacts with the AI doesn't work every time. Like, they don't always join your wars, and I don't understand exactly why. God dang it, Iroquois. Oh, I gotta pay the Ottomans to go kill Egypt again. Probably their truce is up. Declare war on... God dang it. Come on, it's been 10 turns. It has to have been. Alright, but we should make a DOF. God dang it. But he likes us a little bit now, at least. I don't have anything that I could sell him. But he likes us a little bit. Could I buy something from him? Like a lux? Like a luxury? It's actually not horrid. Does this still work? That works, so I can buy this for like 8 gold per turn. 9 gold per turn. Honestly, you can have my gold open borders. I don't care. I really don't. For dyes, let's get incense. I think the Ottomans have dyes, or somebody else has dyes. Whatever, let's just buy incense. Alright, so we have a tiny bit of happiness now. That's good for growing. Very good for growing. Oh, we should start working these artists again soon. We really should. Yeah, we should. Yeah, after we go unhappy again, I'm going to unwork all of these food tiles, and I'm going to go ahead and work those artists. And I'm going to switch that over to a food tile so that we can hopefully grow before we go unhappy again. That would be great. Is there anything else I can do? Nah, we're going to go unhappy right away. Both of these cities are about to grow. You're about to grow. Lisbon's about to grow. Yeah, screw it. Go work this. And I'll switch back to the artist pretty soon. Ooh, we got a scientist in 3 turns. That's awesome. So we'll have 3. We're almost making 1,000 science per turn. This is awesome. So the only thing that's going to screw us over right now is a Ottoman DOW, essentially. That's the only thing that can... God damn Oh. It's the only thing that can screw us over. An Ottoman DOW when it happens. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, to be entirely honest. I'm not ready for this war by any means. The only thing that I can do is really just tell Ramses to go beat up Suleiman. Can you do that yet? No. He's the only Sith that can do something. Like, I could tell Hawatha to do it. Declare war on Suleiman. But he won't do it. Alright, kiddos. So we are going to go ahead and... He doesn't have to... Where are his units? That's a good question. Where are your units, Suleiman? Where are your units? I don't know where they are. Let's go ahead, roll this guy back into the city. And get this guy upgraded. We have you in the city. Do we have any good units? 3 promotions, 2 promotions, 2 promotions, 2, 2. My units suck. I haven't been doing enough warmongering in this game. My units are all not promoted. Gatling gun, please. And I think the last guy is going to have to be one more Gatling gun. Gatling gun, please. Let's go ahead and just start rushing these guys forward. It's really the only thing I could think to do. So the Ottomans are going to come invade us somehow. I don't know with what at this point, but it's going to happen. I don't see a huge army though, which has me wondering, what is Suleiman up to? Because I don't see cannons. My musketmen over here got bombarded, so it tells me there's an air unit over here. Only a triplane though. Interesting. Where's your army, Suleiman? I do have a castle here, so that should help a little bit. Yeah, joy. Yeah, this Gatling gun's gonna got destroyed. I don't see a huge army though. This is interesting. I don't see a huge army. Where is this army? Where is Suleiman's army? Suleiman, where's your army? I don't see it on the demographic screen. Where's your army, Suleiman? Like last time that we invaded Portugal, their army was all over us in the first 2 turns, and that was like an hour and a half ago. Where is Suleiman's army? I'm actually baffled. Where is it? Usually they just send swarms and swarms and swarms of units at you. Where is it? Where are those units? I don't know. I should stop saying that. I'm just slightly bewildered at the absolute lack of stuff. Alright, let's go. Can we one-shot him almost? Okay, we got lucky with the roll. Very good. Very good. 2 lucky rolls that we killed the guy when they had barely any health left according to the prediction. Alright. And you know what, another dumb thing about the AI that I could possibly exploit is the fact that they don't like to take workers. Like, let's say I put a worker right here. For whatever reason, the AI will not, like, walk into the worker. I don't know why. Like, if I put workers all around the city to block all, like, the melee attacks, their melee units will not attack the workers for whatever strange reason. Well, I assume if I blocked off the whole city, they would attack one of them. But if I left all except one slot open, then, like, they wouldn't attack the workers. It's so weird. Like, I've used workers as, like, blockers before against the AI, and they just don't attack them. I don't know what their problem is. Gatling guns? Ooh. Are the planes and bombers worth it? No. I'm gonna say no, they're not worth it at this point. It's too late. I should have them by now if they're going to be worth something to me. Alright, so this is my army. Joy, I'm like a 24 combat strength versus 70. The riflemen are a lot more than that, at least I hope, right? They're up to 34, jeez. We're still way behind them. Like, I have the tech for a lot more, I just haven't had the money to get it. Alright, I could try to get an arsenal, though it's not going to happen. I could try to buy an arsenal. 20 gold per turn. This gets me like 600. That's all of my monies for 500 gold. I don't know if that's worth it to get the armory. Instead, let's go ahead and, not the armory, the arsenal. Instead, there's nothing that I can build in this city to really save it if they decide to go, if Suleiman just throws his weight at us. Yeah, unfortunately, that's not going to happen. Is your truce over yet? God dang it. Alright, whatever. I'm baffled at the lack of... Oh, there's the army. Yeah, there's all those siege units. Yeah, they're here they come. Here they come over the mountains. Da 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 da. Man, my Gatling guns keep getting absolutely destroyed. So will my melee units if I put them up there. So I don't think they're even worth like buying. Alright, you can go sleep. Actually, no, you're gonna have to go to another city to go sleep because I have too many great people. Oh yeah, a thing. I should have a guy up here. Forgot he existed. Alright, what should I do? There's no siege units for me to focus on, so oh well. Yeah, I'm not sure what I should be doing at this point. Like there's... Ooh, that's a yield grid. Oh, no, that's the wrong button. Yeah, I really don't know what I should be doing at this point. Let's go ahead, I guess... Yeah, put this guy up front. There's nothing else for me to do. Nothing else that I think I can do. Oh well, I'm gonna have to think about it. Yeah, all these guys can just fortify, I guess. Things are happening. Things are happening. Ooh. Worky tile. Yes, let us worky tile. Things are happening. Things are happening. Oh, joy. Things are happening. Alright. Let's see what Suleiman does. I pretty much just have to wait and see what happens in this war. And it looks like... I don't know what Suleiman's thinking, to be entirely honest. I don't know how the AI thinks. It doesn't think right, but I don't know. For whatever reason, he keeps shooting these guys with his air units, like my Gatling guns. Whatever unit I position here, rather than shooting the city. For whatever strange reason, he insists on doing that. That's interesting. I can abuse that. Fortify. You? Good here. Very good. Getting atomic theory. We better get this freaking Manhattan project fast. That's gonna be that's our one chance in this war. You know what? We are going to have to research up nuclear fission right away. Because this is our one chance in this war, essentially. If we can drop a nuke on Suleiman, he'll give up. Until then, though, our chances are bleak. At the very best. We're down to 5 gold per turn. That's not good. It's never a good thing. Alright, you can fortify there. The AI is not acting intelligently at all. Oh, I should have moved my general up into the city first. Oh, no, don't switch spots. I need you as bait. I'm definitely going to try to somehow abuse that and use that guy as bait. I can do it, I think. Lisbon grew, Yaroslavl grew. Alright, Lisbon, I don't care to micromanage that city as much. Yaroslavl grew. What are you working, Yaroslavl? Work the food. Might as well. Lisbon. You're not working a single specialist. Why, Lisbon? Why? Make me science. I'm tempted to burn my scientists now to get his nuclear fission as soon as possible. I'm very tempted to do it. But I think it is a bit early. We're still waiting on science buildings. And our science per turn is still only just going to go up, especially when this is done. It can hit 1,000 easily, I'll tell you that. Enemy is near. Yeah, a little bit. If the AI keeps acting stupidly, then I have a chance. I'm gonna have to... Ooh, what are you doing? Where'd your siege units go? Why? I don't understand. There are some times, which is most of the time, that I don't understand the Civ AI at all. This is one of them. He just went bye-bye with all of his siege units. They just left. I don't comprehend how the Civ AI thinks. Let's go ahead and stick a worker here, see if we can use him as bait. Stick one here as well. And he didn't shoot at this unit. Let's unfortify him. Maybe that's what caused it. We don't have a healthy Gatling gun again, do we? Wake up and space rather than F. I want to see if that does anything. Let's go ahead. Tempted to take out that infantry. That's such a big defeat. No Gatling gun. Let's go shoot their Gatling gun. Alright, capital. Let's go ahead and just make our... Oh, we can make regular guys now. Alright. We're gonna have to make infantry. We don't have the money to buy up to infantry. It's 2 upgrades away. We're gonna have to make them. So actually, we do have even terms with the Ottomans at this point in terms of tech. We just need to get it out there. He still, thankfully, does not have artillery for whatever strange reason. Yeah, explain that one to me. I don't know. Just whatever. He's pillaging these. He should be pillaging them, but honestly, what better do I have to produce? Nothing, really. Let's go for it. It's an extra little bit of gold. I need the little bit of gold. Actually, no, you're not. You're not F to fortify. You're space to fortify. Curious. You go here. I'm very curious as to what Suleiman will do with those workers. Yeah, look at that. He didn't attack him. Civ AI is a weird thing sometimes. Do I have more workers? I have one over here. You're needed for the war effort, my friend. Civ AI is so weird. Up to almost 900 science per turn. Very tempted to bulb these scientists right now. But yet, I still don't know if I have uranium. If I don't have uranium, there's no point in bulbing them immediately. I need to figure that out first. We can get a policy, that's good. We really don't have anything for defense here that I know of. Let's get Academy of Sciences to help with the happiness situation. That just gave us 10 more happiness, that's good. You can fortify? Oh, yes. We still don't have shoot twice in a turn, which I would love to have right now. We'll just have to deal with it. These guys are almost healed, though, which is great. So we can bring them back into the action very soon. I'm thinking about who I should shoot. He doesn't have any siege units into range. I don't know what he's going to do with these workers, and I'm just going to hope he doesn't attack them again. We're up to almost 1,000 science per turn. Though at this point, that doesn't matter. Or it doesn't matter as much as it should. I just need to win this war, that's all. Why is it less? Oh. Oh, they don't get the defensive terrain bonuses, right? So I can go ahead and just shoot them in the forest, and nobody will care. These guys can't possibly help. Or maybe they... Nah, look at destroy. They're only frigates. They're not battleships or anything. If they were battleships, then maybe they would have a chance. I was thinking about pulling shenanigans over here, though what shenanigans could I pull? I don't know. Let's go ahead and... There's going to be at some point at which I can take a piece out of this war. Oh. Lol, 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 lol. Alright, children, I'm just going to stop the video. Stop the content right here. I'm not going to play Civ for another 2 minutes, and I'm just going to say, Suleiman, my friend. I know how the Civ AI works in this game, and they will accept a white piece right here. Suleiman has completed... Have they completed Manhattan? I think everybody... Yeah. Oh, look right there. Suleiman just completed the Manhattan project. Suleiman has infantry in my borders. I have musketmen. Suleiman has a whole bunch of siege units here. Suleiman has aircraft, and I don't. Suleiman has a lot of nice things. Yet we can white peace right now. Why, Suleiman? Why? I know in the peace deal, you're asking for all of this, but you will take a white piece because I know that's how the Civ AI works. Ah, Mr. Suleiman, Mr. Suleiman. Don't make a thing. You can at least do something while you're being a blocker. I'm so tempted to not do that and just grind on his units, but honestly, what do I have to gain from grinding on his units? Nothing. A little bit of XP is all that I can gain and a slight weakening of him, but honestly, I'm just too disadvantaged to actually benefit too much from that. Let's end this. Suleiman. The AI in this game is really something. Suleiman, you could have had my whole country. You could have had me. You could have at least had Lisbon, the capital. You could have probably taken St. Petersburg before I can even get a single infantry out of Moscow, if you had competence. God dang it, Suleiman. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why it is possible to win this game on Deity. Because of AI. The AI does not know how to play its own game. Alright, kids. Should we... Yeah, let's end the episode here. Thank you. Yeah, so that's a good note to end the episode off on. I'm serious. Why would the AI take a white piece there? The war just started like 4 turns ago. I don't comprehend the stupidity. Like, there are some times when it makes sense, but you just started the war, Suleiman. Almost all the time, the AI will not take a piece over there. Like, when you just start a war. I don't comprehend the stupidity of Suleiman right now. Also, Suleiman, we should make some trades. Oh, you jerkbutt. I just realized he ran away with the gold per turn for making me vote in the World Congress. Or do I not have to do that anymore? I wonder, do I still have to do that? I think that my end of the deal broke off, too. Let's do this. Yay, Suleiman! You want a thing, Suleiman? Ooh, 5 gold return. Can I have one of your things? Yeah, let's call that a no. But you want my things, right? You probably give me like 10 gold per turn, right? Why is my game being so laggy? You guys are probably seeing this too. I'm getting like 3 frames per second in the leader screen. I don't know why. That's so weird. I'm not doing anything. I'm just talking to Suleiman. Why is my game being laggy? I don't know. I haven't been recording for long either. It's just I just recorded this and that's it. I'm pretty sure he will actually take this trade to give me salt. Now the question is, which is more valuable, salt or 10 gold per turn? Wow, the game is being laggy. 2 gold. Okay, right? Actually, I'm ending the episode anyway. I don't need to bother with trying to restart my game or anything. I don't know what's up. So this would probably be a fair deal in Suleiman's opinion. Nope, never mind. Well, okay. So the question is, would I rather have salt and lose both of these in like 3 gold return, or would I rather have 10 gold return? At this point, I think I want the 10 gold return. I don't need the happiness that horribly, especially considering we just got a new policy. Will 12 work? 12, 11, 10. All right. Out of the leader screen, please. Oh, there's something about that leader screen that was lagging my game out. Anyway, let's end the episode here. So, I love the AI in this game. I don't know what to say. I don't even know what to say. You Suleiman, silly goose. You had me down and out for the count. Now we have a 10-year truce that takes us pretty much to the end of the game, and not 10-year truce, 10-turn truce. And my game's still acting laggy, so yeah, we'll just end the episode here. You Suleiman, you silly goose. Actually, we should redo our tech order, or at least unselect nuclear fission. I might still want to go for it right away, though I think I would probably want Hubble first, and I could just use the great scientist from Hubble to get nuclear fission the next turn. That makes sense. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. Anyway, we do have the truce timer for 10 turns, so we're fine. And also, I could probably get Egypt to go to war with him. Probably. I'm not going to hedge my bets on that. I'm not going to say that's a set-in-stone thing, but we can probably get Egypt to go to war with Suleiman. So if we can get Egypt to go to war with Suleiman, then I know I'll probably be safe. And, oh, we missed our goal. QQ. We're only at 975 science per turn. If I waited for this to finish, I would have the 1,000 science per turn, but we're just going to end the episode because my computer's acting really weird. So thank you guys for watching, as always, and next episode, I guess we're just going to do more teching up. I know we didn't reach our Hubble goal because Suleiman decided to invade me. But anyway, we'll do that next episode. Thank you guys for watching, as always, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care.